Brazilian government recognized May 30th as a Biafra day in their country, and just remember that some part of US don't did the same thing last year, and today is Brazilian government. So we say if we did not bring this video to you people, that means we are missing a lot here. Here na back to back update as they happen, they bring and they come. So the Brazilian government now recognize Biafra 30th May Day. So that the way they recognize this 30th May is the same way they are going to recognize the total independence of Biafra nation. Now let us go and look what is currently happening concerning Mazi Nnamdi. They say that many Nigerians have come outside to say that Mazi Nnamdi, we are sorry, you warned us, but we did not listen. That's why his video is trending all over social media, especially the Yorubas are carrying his videos. My people, let us watch this and see as say they happen. Sunday Igboho don't come outside. Come say that the Nigerian government are not allowing him to go inside the bush and confront the terrorists. Now it's very clear that this government are the main terrorists, and also they are the one carrying your children in the bush. I'm going to play the videos for you to watch and hear by yourself. Guys, share this video as you watch and make sure you follow this channel for more updates. You don't read.
Because the more you stay in one Nigeria, the more you are inviting the Fulanis to take over your ancestral lands, take over your villages, and to make life a misery for you. That is the end game. That is the outcome. If you doubt me, go and do a bit of research. Ask yourself, who are the Hausa people? Who are the Nupe people? Who are the Bachama people? All of these people were steamrolled by the Fulani march to the Atlantic Ocean. And now they're in Yoruba land. They're in their forests. They are in their forests. And who is going to drive them away from there? If not the Yoruba youths. Forget about your useless governors. Your elders are very strong. I love Yoruba elders. The way they behave, the way they talk. Very, very strong. They said they support Akeredolu. This is the governor of Ondo State. They support him in what he's doing. People must come out to say that enough is enough. When you travel to the north, do you live in the forest in the north? The Igbo people in Sabongeri in Kanu, are they living of course it's Hausa land, are they living in the forest? They came to the town, they work very hard, they build houses, they build mansions, they develop the entire place. Is that not what they do? What are Fulani people doing in our forest? Nobody can answer that question. They say that they're pastoralists. I want some of you have had your breakfast this morning. Please go to your fridge or go to where you keep your beverages and you will see pig milk. Pig. Some of us were raised on pig milk. For how many years now? And you keep asking yourself, what is pig milk? Pig milk is minerally the same milk that the cows produce in Holland can be produced in the zoo. Tell me the country in the world aspiring to be a member of the UN Security Council where you move cattle from place to place. Are you people well at all? You so-called Nigerians, are you normal in the brain? I'm asking you a simple question. Show me a country that aspires to be in the 21st century, moving cattle from place to place, telling me they're grazing. Which country is that? Please tell me. All of you don't have any shame. When you have people, an entire presidency coming out to defend a very primitive, archaic agricultural practice, then you know you embrace serious mess. You are in one almighty trouble, I'm telling you. People are in a mess. The Holland that you get your pig milk from, do they move cattle from Rotterdam to Amsterdam? I'm asking you a simple question. But they produce the pig milk that you're drinking every blessed day. Why can't Fulani produce pig milk in Sokoto? Why can't they produce carnation milk in Kanu? They have the cattle. Before the white man came, did you see any Fulani in your forest? All these people talking rubbish about movement of cattle and movement of... I'm asking you, before Britain came and handed over Nigeria to Fulani, ask your grandfathers, please, or your grandmother. Some of you do not understand what the Fulanis have in store for you. Very, very soon it is going to happen. And when it happens, your eyes will clear. And about whom you will see it very clearly. I was warning you. It is the spillover of their same, should I say, terror effects that we are feeling right across the South. That was why we said with the launch of ESN that we cannot allow that nonsense to continue. They know they are not going to make any headway in the East. They have turned their attention to the West. They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The security network is on the ground. We are on the ground in Benue State, and in every part of Biafra land for that matter. We are in Cross River, we are in Akwa Ibom, we are in Bayelsa. Everywhere it is happening. Anywhere we confront Fulani headsmen, these terrorists, we will drive them away. Be rest assured, we are not going to rest one iota until our farmlands, our homes, and our forests are secure. What is happening in Yoruba land cannot happen in Biafra land. Nobody, no idiot can come from anywhere to claim any inch or parcel of Biafran forest. It is not doable. Instead, we all die there. That is why I am making this presentation live, at least for those of you who may be able to come over on Instagram, that I am on Instagram and I'm live. If you want to see a live video of this very broadcast that is there, you can and should be able to see it. Anywhere in Biafra land we confront Fulani terrorists, we shall meet them head on. We know that they are part of the police and the army. Danjuma himself, General T.Y. Danjuma himself, testified before the British Parliament that the army of Nigeria and the police are colluding in the conquest of indigenous populations in Nigeria. And we are no exception to that very horrible and sinister conspiracy. The police we have in our land are terrorists in uniform. The army we have in Biafra land are basically terrorists. They are there to aid and to support Fulani Janjaweed advancement to the Atlantic Ocean. And we are there to stop them. And we are stopping them and will continue to stop them.
Sorry, I want to the I love Gaja. Sorry, the guy mo do the but come the mo tun do o to se ni e. What we are mo to se lenu le. Oni mo tackle government ni. Nígbà tó bá re gbogbo amọ tójú meri bí ọdún márùn lẹ́yìn gbo. Tí mo ne de lọ́mọ, tí mo níyàwó, beyan bá ti ẹ ṣe àwọn mo fa yan sokoto àti ìyàwó pé so ya wèrè. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ jí wo, ta ló fẹ́ jí mi gbé? Ta èmi èmi nìkan ẹ lè jí mi gbé èmi tí mo tún rìn tí mo kẹ́rù kú lẹ́yìn èmi nìkan ẹ lè dá mi jí gbé ohun tí wọ́n fẹ́ yìn ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ tèmi náà tó fẹ́ kí ló fẹ́ fi jí mi gbé kí ṣe drug tí wọ́n mú lóró pé èmi lè mọ́ mu drug orí mi pé jù tẹ lọ but àwọn tí wọn lẹ́nu tó lè secure wọn wá ìtẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ káwa ta faralẹ̀ ká wọgbó tí wọ́n kájọ jà kí gbó wa fi kéèyàn mọ̀ bọ̀ láti Ìbàdàn ṣe kò kọ́kànlẹ́ mọ́ balẹ̀ kéèyàn mọ̀ lọ láti Ìbàdàn lọ sí Èkìtì kéèyàn lọ mọ́ sí pèpèpè gbogbo géèmù tó ń gbà yìí nísìn èmi mọ̀ dájú lọ́hùn pé géèmù òṣèlú ni àwádẹ̀rí aláti corporate igi yóò da ayọ́nà tọ̀wọ́n da ayọ́sọ̀nù kò lè jọ́bì jìnnà ẹwọ dúnú tí wọ́n ti sọ pé Nàìjíríà ọ̀dà Nàìjíríà sẹ́nà ni àmọ́ ọ̀fọ́dún yìí dún ní ṣé ìjọba Buhari dá Buhari bá dọ́là ní 160 naira ó fi dọ́là lẹ̀ ní 900 something naira ó bá epo ní 64 naira ó fi epo lẹ̀ ní 70 àbí bí wọ́n bọ́ fi lẹ̀ ní 800 àbí 700 kìíní kan ló fi epo lẹ̀ lọ ó sọ dá ó sì dọdún mẹ́jọ.
The Legislative Assembly of São Paulo, Brazil, has taken a significant step by officially recognizing May 30 as Biafra Heroes and Heroines Day and expressing support for the Biafran people's right to self-determination. The decision came through motion number 186 of 2026, which acknowledged the suffering endured by Biafrans during the Nigeria-Biafra War from 1967 to 1970. The resolution describes the conflict as one of the most devastating humanitarian tragedies in Africa's modern history and recognized the loss of more than 3 million lives. In the motion, lawmakers paid tribute to the men and women who sacrificed during the war and highlighted the historical experiences of the Biafran people. The resolution also recognized the support given by Brazilians who welcomed Biafran refugees during and after the conflict. The Assembly further reaffirmed the principle of self-determination, stating that all people have the right to peacefully decide their political future in accordance with international law and United Nations principles. The motion also referenced the famous story surrounding Brazilian football legend Pelé and Santos FC's visit to Africa in 1967, a period often associated with calls for peace during the war. Many supporters of the Biafra movement see the resolution as a major international acknowledgement of their history and struggles. While the decision does not have any legal effect on Nigeria's territorial status, it is being viewed as an important symbolic gesture from a foreign legislative body. It helps bring global attention to the Biafran story and keeps discussions about justice, historical memory, and the right to self-determination alive on the international stage. For many Biafrans around the world, the development represents another step in keeping the memory of the war alive and ensuring that the sacrifices of those who suffered are not forgotten.
My people, when I don't hear them as it dey happen, now so it dey bring out the come. Share this video and drop your own opinion inside comment section.